Hello everyone, how is all of your days going? Hopefully everyone's day is going amazing, and today, as you can see from the title, it is indeed true that I have lost my rave virginity. I want to say it's unfortunate because it's not unfortunate. It was quite fortunate. It was quite needed. Quite needed. So, today I'm going to be one, talking about my experience for my first rave. Two, I'm going to be talking about some things that I learned that you should know if you are planning to go on your first rave or festival. So, okay, I'm assuming if you are planning to go on to a rave or festival that you have listened to EDM music in general and know what you're getting into. I, for one, that was not the case. That was not the case. My friend asked me to go with him, and I had never listened to EDM music before. So I was a bit out of the waters, out of the comfort zone. I didn't really know what was going on. I was a bit worried, a bit scared. I was like, oh my gosh, what's that? Like, I don't know about that. But I guess I'll go. Let's talk about our experience first, okay? So, my experience going to a festival for the first time was 10 out of 10. How do I explain this in terms I can get across well? Um, Imagine the juiciest, most chocolatey lava cake, chocolate molten lava cake ever, and imagine eating it. Yeah, that was pretty much my experience at my first festival. Okay, so I'm going to be packing for my small little trip, and let me show you everything I am going to be taking. First of all, bag. Bag that I've had since either 6th grade or 8th grade. It's seen a lot of things. It's seen a lot of trips, and it's going to be seeing this one too. So, first of all, pants, boom. Shirts, boom. Third of all, one pair of shorts for when I'm going to sleep. Fourth of all, is this the fourth one? I can't remember. Underwear. Gotta pack extra for this one. Otherwise, you're not prepared. You're not prepared. Now let's put it all in our bag. In our bag. Hey guys. So, I just woke up. I have to talk quietly because my roommates are probably asleep. But yeah, it's 4:47. I'm not used to waking up this early. But I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna make sure I have everything packed. Then we're gonna start driving. So we just got tickets, VIP tickets to the Shocks All-Star Bass Festival. We're about to go back to the hotel. So, literally, before we even get to the venue, there's this really cool lady selling a bunch of trinkets, bucket hats, fans, all these little things outside of the venue. I'll put her Instagram and handle up here in case you're wanting to go to any and want to check her out. She was really cool. She gave me my first bloom, and if you don't know what a bloom is, let me show you. It's one of these. They just stick it in your hair. It's basically a sign from the rave community that they're accepting you into the community. So, if you're wanting to go to a rave or festival for the first time, and you want to be giving out a bunch of these things, because I was not prepared. I didn't have any trinkets. I didn't have any blooms. you want to get some of these before, because luckily the lady at the stand who gave me my first bloom was very sweet. She gave me a couple trinkets so I can hand them out. If you are someone in the rave community watching this video, please don't hate me for what I'm gonna say next. Unfortunately, I didn't know the rules to trinket trading or trinket giving or whatever, so I basically gave out all the ones I had, right? And then a bunch of people, everyone's giving out trinkets all the time. If they think you're a vibe, they're gonna go up to you, they're gonna compliment you, they're gonna give you things, they're gonna be like, whoa, and then you're just gonna dance together a little bit. So I have a bunch of these trinkets from other people, right? And I'm like, ugh. I mean, I don't have any of my own trinkets. I just want to keep giving out more. So I may or may not have given out trinkets that people gave to me, and I learned that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep the ones they give to you and just give out ones that you bring from home. But I didn't have any, okay? And everyone that I gave the trinkets to were so cool, and I feel like if the people who gave me trinkets, if they met the people I gave their trinkets to, they also would have given the trinkets to them. So I feel like they would probably be fine with it. Right. Another thing that people do is trade candy. And candy are just these little bracelets that have little designs on them. And what they do is they'll come up to you, and then they'll do the peace, love, unity, and respect and responsibility. And you basically lock hands, and then they take the bracelet off, pop it on your hand. So, another thing that you want to do before going to a festival, if you want to trade candy, is make some of them. Because people are giving them to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any candy to give to them, right? Like, so I was just giving out like a bunch of trinkets and stuff or whatever. But yeah, everyone there was so cool. I did go with a friend, but we separated like after 5 minutes of being there. Like, we walked to the entrance together, we walked in, and then we separated. So I was basically alone, but it felt like I was surrounded by a group of my best friends. Like, everyone was so cool. You could walk up to anyone, dance with them, talk with them, trade things, like, have fun. And nobody, literally nobody, at least that I saw, was judging, being rude. There was no, like, you know, like, concerts or, like, clubs, I guess. There's just, like, weird vibes, weird energy. None of that was there anywhere. Anywhere that I was, at least. It was really fun. I definitely danced a little too hard during the sunny parts because it was hot as fuck. It was like 90 something degrees outside, and I was getting super dehydrated, and I was going crazy. And tip number one, don't do that. Don't do that. Take breaks. Bring water. I didn't bring water. That's stupid, because the water there is like $5, or you can go all the way to the free water station. That just takes so long. Like, bring your own water. Bring a big thing of water. Stay hydrated. And during the sunny parts, Don't go too hard. But the thing is, the sunny parts, it's all like the up and coming, or not the up and coming, but like the lesser known ones because it's earlier in the show, and I just feel like they need just as much support as the ones later, so I can't just not go all out, but definitely take more breaks than I did. I might show some of the footage of me filming me dancing or whatever. Camera might shake a bit, so just ignore that. My experience with a rave festival was I danced for like 4 hours. I met a bunch of cool people, made a bunch of friends. Unfortunately, I only got like a couple people's Instagram because I was talking to them and then I was just like, oh, let me go back to dancing. Like, I should have been like, oh, hey, what's your Instagram? You know what I mean? Oh well, I'll probably see them at future festivals anyways. But danced for like 4 hours and then I took a break and then oh wait, I forgot to talk about what the lineup was. So the people that were there, okay, there was 2 stages, but I only went to one, and that side had Lucky, Drink Your Water, Gorilla Tea, Jessica Audifred, my queen of bass.
My name is Jessica Audifred from Mexico City!
T-Pain, DJ Diesel, Shaq.
Let me see you go crazy. Let's jump.
And then Levity. Anyways, now that I talked a little bit about my experience at my first festival, I'm going to talk about things that you need to know. You need to know if you are thinking about going to your first festival and you just don't know what to do, what to bring, what the vibe is, anything like that. So, number one, numero uno, plur. You're gonna hear it, you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna do it. Plur. So plur, what is plur? Peace, love, unity, respect, and responsibility. Okay? You gotta make sure that number one, you are following all of these things. We don't want to bring any bad energy into the group. We want only good energy, good vibes. We want to make sure we're taking care of everyone around us. Every single one. If someone gets hurt, we're taking care of them. If someone's fainting, we're taking care of them. Okay? And number two. Do not be embarrassed about anything. Just vibe. Literally, dance however you want. Do any dance moves, even if they're stupid. Nobody cares. If you don't want to dance, sit down on the hill and watch the show. Nobody cares. You're gonna have fun. If you're having fun that way, do that. Don't be embarrassed to go up to people and speak to them. Everyone's cool. I promise. I promise you're gonna make friends. I promise. I promise. If you're worried about what you're wearing, you think it's too crazy, I promise you, it's not crazy enough. Okay? You need to be going crazy with your... No. You don't need to be going crazy with your outfits. But if you want to go crazy, go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy. Everyone goes crazy on their outfits. And they're all so cool. And you don't want to miss out on that vibe. Or at least I don't. Because my first one, I literally just wore... what I wear. I'll show a picture of what I wear. But it's pretty basic. Okay? And I definitely feel like next one, I need to go crazy. I need to go crazy. Okay. Things that you should bring. Water. Water. Water, 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 water. Buy one of those big packs on Amazon so you can stay hydrated the whole time. You will need it. You will need it. Trust. Trust. Number 2. Maybe a fan. Fan. You can have the... one of the handheld ones. Or you can have the little... electric ones. Like a... But you're going to want a fan. It gets really, really, really hot. Really hot. Okay. Number 3. What's something else you want to bring? Earbuds. Alright, they're not earbuds. Earplugs. If the music gets too loud for you, pop them in. Pop them in. Sunglasses for the sun, for the lasers, for any lights. If you start getting a headache, if you're doing anything crazy, sunglasses. Bam. Problem solved. Problem solved. What else? If you want to participate, then bring trinkets and candy so that you can trade with a bunch of people. It's so much fun. Trust me, so much fun. You're gonna want to bring it. Okay. You will. Number 4, what do you want to bring? The vibe. Okay, you want to bring a vibe. Don't be afraid to vibe. Don't be afraid to go crazy. Don't be afraid to have fun. Number 5. I don't know why I'm numbering it. I don't know what number we're on. If you want to, bring a friend. This one's not that important. Not because friends aren't important. But if you want to go solo, don't be afraid, because literally everyone there, you're going to find friends. You're going to find people to jam out with. You're not going to be afraid like if you went to a club to go alone. Because you're not going to be alone. Literally everywhere I went, left and right, there was people I was making friends with. Even if you're an introvert. Even if you're scared. Don't be. Don't be. Don't be. Okay. Other tips that I have found out about. Go early. Go super early. Because, yes, all the big names are way late in the shows, way late in the festival, but all the newer artists deserve love too. And you know what happens earlier in the shows? That's where most of the trading, making friends, giving stuff out, feeling the vibe, that's where most of that's happening. Okay, and also you can get further and closer up to the stage for later. You get good spots, you get friends, you get trading, you get all of that. So go early. That's my advice. Wear comfy shoes and comfy clothes. But not too comfy that it's going to be like super hot. Like don't wear like pajamas. You're going to die from the heat in that. I mean, if you want to, go all out, go crazy. Just make sure you stay hydrated and find a way to cool off. But literally wear anything. Literally wear anything. Like, anything you can think of to wear, you could wear. And nobody's gonna judge you for it. Okay? So wear whatever you want as long as it's comfortable, it fits the vibe, it matches your personality. Some of the things you should know about in the pit, I guess. There's some people that go, they'll be pushing each other around. You do not have to join if you don't want to. But if you do want to, you can join in. Looks scary at first. It is kind of scary, but it's not that scary. But there's usually like a circle surrounding it that will protect you from the chaos. So just back up behind them. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. And one of the things that people do a lot, head banging. Work out your abs. That's all I'm gonna say, because my abs were sore after all of that. Okay, make sure you are feeling fit enough to go crazy, because it's a workout. It's a workout. It really is. It really is. Another thing to bring, I just remembered. Bring like hats. Something to give you a bit of shade, like a bucket hat. Some people crochet their hats. Some people wear like crazy hats. Bring maybe like a shaded umbrella or something. What are they called? Parasol? Parasol? Para? Whatever they're called, if you want to. People are doing that. Go on side quests. That's something you should do. Go on side quests. Go check out the flow artists. Go talk to a bunch of people. Go check out the food stands, the food trucks. They have little games and stuff in the back. They have merch. They have everything. Okay? Everything. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I mean, number one thing, plur. Number two thing, have fun, go crazy, vibe out. Number three, drink your water. And go see Drink Your Water too, if that's on the list. That's pretty much it.